Hello, and welcome. I'm glad you guys came for this torture session I'm gonna put myself in. But yeah, I'm hoping these show a little sportsmanship a little bit more today versus what I was kind of going through last night, and kind of get some retribution anyway. Anyway, welcome to the stream, champions. I did want to wait till my schedule finally come out, but it looks like it's gonna be even later than that too, sadly enough. But I did manage to drop a ship today, so I'll be going tomorrow, and probably be back around 8-ish for our next stream as well. I'm just hoping I still can get more too. But again, the less I ponder this, the less where I will be at this point. It's kind of is better than to be hopeful ignorantly than just look at this and be a down on it way. Let's just say I'm down for parent deals now. I would say it is the equivalent of a doom score at this point, sadly enough. And got a call with them and all this stuff, and well, just something saw something new, talked to me about it, and it's like, why do you feel like you're trying to enforce it though? Look, I kind of get things tend to look weak, but you better off not paying attention too much. No, be aware at most, but not really, be more, what's the word? Don't live in your head so much, It's better at least to have some, happier thoughts and bad thoughts in a way, Let's just say, cause every time I'm getting bad thoughts, it's gonna mess me up a little bit, too. And I don't want to delve deep about this stuff, too. So, I'm a little hit on it, but I'm gonna hope I can at least try to power through it a little bit today. And suspicious enough, I do think they actually know what my socials are and know what time I'm getting on, so they kind of incoherently, I don't know, it's coincidentally plan this just to kind of mess me up today. But nah, I'm just no. Doing my own conspiracy here. But anyway, I kind of actually got some things prepared too. I'll bring the Pokemon that could be essential for 2 different formats in a way, and hopefully they're all well on this date. Hopefully everything's well planned. We'll be trying out for rankings as well. Got stuck in Great Ball 1 for doubles, and I had yet to do singles for last night, so hopefully we could, be able to make that up tonight, depending on that too. I haven't really done much for Pizza Taro, just in case, because I haven't really got myself a release bugging myself down to do it. But maybe next night I'll maybe get everything prepared, but not really. But I can't really promise much. I think I can promise everything I can to show off everything, since I do want to try to, uphold what I'm saying. But sometimes this streaming stuff doesn't really, well, do well on this stuff. I meant. In any case, yeah. Anyway, I actually went to this event for this thing called Group Chat, which is like, I would say you chat with a bunch of streamers as well on it, and just talk about general stuff, make some friends, get to know their stuff, pass up some knowledge, all that stuff. And it was pretty fun too, been wanting to do that because they do their mentorship Mondays every other Monday here and there, and at least I want to at least look up, well, I have already a plan what I want to ask. It is just a little bit more on managing social media and stuff. Like the one I've been trying to give advice on is like, in case your followers isn't really like people or people who try to scam other people under the guise of being a VTuber stuff, say they're pre-debuting but never really truly debut, like stuck on pre-debut mode and that's that. And you want to just like commission models that are like different styles, I would say. I mean, you guys already know what I'm not going to say this and that, but it is just a bit of paranoia that's still stuck with me, living rent free. But I'll just do the research on how to spot the outliers from those who really are what they say. It probably not ain't much, but I'll figure a way out. Anyway, I was kind of like hesitant to kind of get on it because I might get some people accuse me this and that. Well, neighbors anyway. As soon as somebody starts leaning around my walls here, they'll end up overhearing what I'll say too. So, and I don't want people to cause rumors around me. So, in this complex, yeah. I'm sure I do be friendly with people, but I also want to at least keep to myself, in case some people are not really what they are. Anyway, it's kind of hard to deal with a lot of people like that too, but it is just some things I'm trying to find some working around that, and just trying to get by what I can. In case. I always trying to think of other players I could go with, and excuse me, trying to brave out what I can't do today. In any case, this is just what we can do now. In any case, let me get this out of the way. Alright, scenes and games, right? Alright. So, mine are raging a little bit, because some things are really felt like this episode BS, but that's the nature of the game. Oh, I guess you got something special. It doesn't really tell who is the Rainbow Shine. Unless it's this one. I'm gonna say it's that Lycanroc though. I do have one I can always bring over just in case. I'll probably do on trial mode this time just to kind of save space to myself. Anyway. Alright. Let me show you what's the master plan here. So this will be my singles team. I'm going with Charizard X along with Mega Greninja. And I do have ways to kind of, just in case if we're doing oppositions. Gallery and Cleaver for this game with Quick Claw. Thinking if we have a way to kind of sell what we need to kind of let ourselves open. Maybe need to port this one. And, you know, Pokemon who could use the way to kind of finish out opponents quickly or do as much damage as they can. Had a few tanks. Once you hit a Spectra will do. I know there's one set you can do, like have it be a little bit bulky, you know, survive a few physical attacks while you boost yourself up. And just, you know, speed, combine, and store power. Just be able to kind of like live a little bit too. Though, the only problem is it's dark types. So, and I don't really have anything that will go against it as well at this point. So maybe it's best if we do be going to get some dark types, or at least they do manage to read me at this point. I think I will just wait until, or at least try to think always instead. So usually just try to boost where I can, hopefully survive, and this time I did invest some things to kind of like, you know, be able to live as best I can. Oh, speed, glass can, you know the deal. Pretty much, you know, try and change to the type, and hopefully we do some bad damage on that. And sensitivity wall a little bit too. Next one is with Frostlass only. Same Rotom here. Has to be able to just to kind of be able to kind of like, you know, just in case we need to switch in or whatever. I'm basing this child with us this time, just in case I need someone to be freely set up, versus well, yeah, just to make sure to kind of like, you know, see an ally from, you know, being mostly targeted the most. That could work the most too, just in case. If I need someone to start setting up as best they can, and they can at least take one of their attacks, it'd be at least a decent way I could do it. I do have an idea with our Chandelure here with Trick, giving it like Choice Scarf, and they'd be locked in for a while too. Kind of like a fancy way to do Encore on them too, and kind of like just in case if we need to kind of move around a little bit. So usually, if I had to swap out with one of these two, or kind of need someone to kind of, you know, be the target for now. I really hope it's well, it's a decent plan to get around with. Oh, thank you, change. All right. I'm just hoping it'll be like a way to get around it, versus like not kind of like, you know, taking it all. So double single will be here. All right. Let's just hope for the best. I'm guessing this might end up being a trick setup. Ooh, you just gotta love them too. Don't think we're gonna survive this one though. Probably have to just risk it all, but we can. I just gotta do D-rank it, reset ourselves. Ah, I see. The Peabody stuck a little bit too. So you got Hyper Voice as well. Almost like there's always a counter to your team. Really enough. Crap. Yeah. Really thought this plan will work well though. Only if everything just fall flat on my face. Just gotta survive a couple more trick rooms, man. Yeah, this would end up being bad too. Yeah. Ain't this a failed experiment? Well, is this a little bit more? They have more counters than I. Just can't really do anything with that Gardane Rigraff though. It'd be crazy enough the game would pretty much have everything, every way to kind of go against you, find someone to counter you with. But it's probably not true. Just pretty much a bad run-in. It's not like I'm getting rid of this, but again. Yeah, let's just still rough again. It's like, how many times you gotta deal with that? Oh, what now with this one? No way, I way to gotta be around that too. But let me try. Better to end at this point. Yeah. Man, I have a feeling for that too. Oh. I didn't know who was faster though, so I may have left myself in the open there. But you might be a problem if it'll let you live a little bit too. I think I have no idea. Or not. Of course they got the one Pokemon that's faster and one than mine. The one Pokemon that's pretty much faster than most. Shit. My god, triple X at this point. Oh, that didn't work. Well, dark types, maybe. Yeah, that's Farman's cruel, man. Like, no matter how much I end up trying, it's always like getting stomped, you know? Favorite others, and, well, I don't want to be that person. Unless the game's delivery is like, how many times am I gonna say the game is? Unless I'm really missing some good Pokemon and not putting them in. Like, what the heck with the emotions and stuff? Yeah, you can definitely demote. The game doesn't make it easier to kind of like, you know, keep it ranking, huh? Almost like you had to be very damn perfect to kind of keep winning too. And I feel like this may be a pay win here too. I don't think I have a counter just here, just yet. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe that this form can work on my favor. But still, it looks like there's one counter to everyone else. Yeah. Now I'm somebody's counter. Ain't that great? Is there everything's like evenly matched? No, I don't know. I had someone do something it might even end up being true, but well, I say a lot too. Are you sure he's using that right though? There is a lot, I would say, about ranking games. Expecting to be literally near perfect for everything, and well, it's kind of daunting if you can't really keep up the meta. It's like, it kind of like is expecting you to dap or die, but it's kind of more of a, if you can't even mix everything up a little bit too. Use your favorites mixed with mill. How much you can have it about worlds in a way. But then again, I really want to expect you to kind of go full meta. Or at least go with the most safest options out there, mostly. The ensure way to win options. Unless that end up being tested. Yeah, this is my me being tested here. You're probably too dangerous to at least have. I mean, if we always still have us still on as well. Oh no, work. No idea is a bad idea at this point. Do you think I get the upper hand? Be fun to do it. It's hard to do which one I could use, but at this point, might just switch out. Knew about the upper hand. at least has something. Defiant, huh? Well, let's just go for Sucker Punch. Yep. I think it'll be our best match at this point. And you probably need to be rid of, though. Damn it. Not fast enough. Anyway, I probably won't even get much far with that. Just get rid of my Sneasler, huh? I don't even have to our teams now. I just gotta keep going for the knockouts. Just do or die at this point. Oh yeah, fake out. I forgot about that. You just need to have you. This is just like the whole one. You have one jump moment. Uh. I see. This is what I knew. I'm wondering if I have to keep struggling to kind of at least get around here too. This kind of sucks though. Only just to lose it immediately. I don't want to be stuck in this one rank this whole time, you know? Please let me out, you know? Unless they made their teams more like that too. It could be it too. With their team, huh? I'm gonna lose knees either way. Oh, didn't know I could do that. Oh, okay, that's one thing I can do that. I see they at least can catch up what they're doing. If they at least get a done of this, it'd be nice. All right. Assuming you got an eye on you. Yep. What happened to Mega Punch though? I'm assuming this one that goal looks to have it. I'm thinking on the same shield as you, Victor. Victor. Why are those kids not really jumping in? Oh, a Pokemon game I could play while playing the other games. Only to realize the competitiveness of this game too. Oh my god, imagine that. Thinking it's a game you could just easily jump in. Only to find out. I had a bad feeling about that Paladon. By my utmost, I'm so sorry to get rid of it. Unless it has some crazy trick room setups here. I am expecting that too. Yep. We just gotta hope and live. I can worry about the other stuff later. Yep, we managed to live. Yeah, we thought we got it. Just gonna give me some more oppositions to do. As long as it doesn't have, well, probably have bullet punch anyway. These people always have something. We're winning, huh? Probably some big opposition I'm not prepared for. Unless we can get it. We're not out of it yet. Seriously. Wait. Now World 2 is over, right? I don't know about that too, but no, I managed to win. Oh, that was a freaking clutch moment right there. Oh, how the heck did it happen? God. At least I hope it broke the curse here. You got... I already don't know. At least I want to try to get into Ultra in this one, then I can move on to the other one. I'm expecting you're gonna do some ag grinding. I think they're gonna just go for it too, maybe. Well, I've seen a lot. Well, I've seen my Frosted match outrunning Garchomps anyway, so just in case we gotta go against it one again. Right, so I try to at least break down its, well, bring down some stats, and hopefully we can outrun that Mimikyu later on. I think I should take that thing out while I can. Dang is not really the special tank. Or especially tanking, if I'm saying. Dimension Twister. Always happens around that too. Kinda hold on when I can. Oh no. We got to lock in. Unless that Mimikyu comes back, we probably get it back too. Nice, I'm cutting your attack power a little bit. Okay, maybe I should just, pelt that cover down a little bit. Just he won't be able to do much next time. Oh. Oh! Guys, I'm sure I'm playing the right game. This is supposed to be the aggravating rankings climb, but I don't know if the game is taking pain at this point. There we go. And that's why I'm out here. I see you've been doing some wonderful work out there, Ryda. Caraway, nice timing. Ryda's reaching another big milestone. So I heard. Congratulations on reaching the Ultra Ball tier, Ryda. Please allow me to confer upon you this ultra special title. Even Collins personally acknowledge your efforts. Guess that means you're knocking it out. On the park, eh, Ryda? Oh. Face opponent, no doubt. Quick strategies, too. Probably a Master Ball tier. Ain't that a dream, you know? I doubt I can reach up there while aiming more skill on the way. So as you can see, I already did implement some new duds here. But at least we managed to claim it all back. Alright. Try to at least get out of this one too. Oh, I don't know how I was. Well, it was with the rental team than the Pokeball, but this is just a new set team. Tough strangers in a way. No. Well, only Toronto can nullify Espera. It looks like we got hope now. Unless Quick Claw will end up doing some shenanigans, I would like it. I'll definitely like it. Nice try. Better. At least he managed to do his job. I think investing in defenses will be neat. Quick Flawless. If you really need help too. It's weird to hope. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Quick calling! Oh, the other guys must be upset about this too. Now, I wonder if we could get another Quick Claw. And will that be amazing? Just keep Quick Clawing these guys and do a Cleaver Sweep. Would that be amazing? Probably not. I mean, I could finish off with Greninja, and that'd be alright. Because I need to go right now. You know, this is my very first shiny Greninja since X and Y. And bro, here could you actually see some competitive days a little bit more too. And just kind of getting the game protein on a shiny, and I really don't want to keep going to the link to get another one. So I might have to replace Water Shuriken at this point. Because it may not be very effective in the end. Anyway, I need to go pretty bad. And I really need to go pretty bad. So I'll let you guys hang around here a little bit until I get back. So till then, we'll be up here. I gotta think of a new way to do it. See ya. Well, see each other again. That was a little bit of more of trying to get everything out. Alright. So at least had some luck on this one at this point. And I'm not sure what else to should at least try to keep going or try to hope for the best. I mean, there's pretty much two things here. You don't technically have any dark types on you. And just electrocute you. Don't think I have anything to kind of, well, beat you with. Right. But that Gengar had to kind of have to go though. Anyway, I know they always down put one on a team, but I don't know if it's end up overdoing it or end up being more too obvious. It woke up. I'm not sure how much I can get away from that too. Get defensive. That defensive thing ended up working out. And luckily you don't have any dark types that will stop me. I should at least make sure I keep a count on that too. Oh, you should have brought him out first. Oh. Holy freak. That was unexpected. I should have just protect first, you know? But I didn't think it would be that much. I'll know next time. Maybe I should at least keep my stats growing quick. I really don't like to look at this though. Better for hope, we know. How do you manage to miss that? You made the power switch in. The Stormbreath counts for speed? Nay! At least take it? Yeah, we take it. Let me make sure I got this right. Oh yeah. Devin does too. Makes me get my own Sparrow when I get the chance. There'll be heavy hitters here. I can't have any two Megas out there too. You know, and you want me end up being out at risk too. I just need to set up and I'll be good. And you miss. We definitely need Wildlands. Forget setting up this top point. Here's a quick clock. Well, never mind. Oh, that myth was kind of bogus anyway. We got to check out what Stoneaxe actually has. There we go. At least we still got the lead here. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty neat. So, I actually hear news about what Halo's new studio is like now. Because one of their lead artists decided to leave and even left some notes on what he thought about the situation. Mainly how with the new game they're really not pushing it into new limits, or how they're actually letting people like they're really still favoritism or at least nepotism at this point is starting to control more some of the areas here. Most likely is because, well, the studio they made for the Halo games have pretty much had poor leadership, and well, they're even barely like even like Microsoft's own research isn't redoing anything, or at least in a form about it, and always ends up making it hard to hit like, or at least has some hope for Halo at this point, like I kind of said from before, or at least if you guys remember me from before, I have no hopes that Campaign World would be like a good seller, or at least help bring new interest for Halo. Due to the fact there is the Master Chief Collection that is available on PC, mind you, and pretty much had the original game all there too. But in fact, they're pretty much like relying on the brand name itself, or at least, and this is kind of my take. Like, the studio is kind of like relying on the brand name, hopefully more people come in, but really, it's not gonna be a not really gonna be much anything anyone can do at this point. And it makes it hard too. This is a series I also grew up with, And it's not being... Well, damn. That's damn. I should have done. It was good for Yon and Yon to Yon then to Ilfrock. I need to find a counter for that too. If it was just hit just one measly moment, it'd be better. We need. Oh no. Do you have Lumberry on you though? No, we got a Mental Herb. That won't help us at all though. You always gotta hate people who just like to kind of cheese the fights here. You might have Dark type with you. Yeah. I had no defense on that too. It's easy to say some people are just cheap. It's easy, like, are pretty much a bunch of cheap asses. Do I have what it takes to win? But never really want to work for it. Next I put Lumberries. Oh, Natural Cure. I forgot about that. How did that end up happening? I really didn't think it would do that much, though. Okay, again, with everything here now. Yeah, that may be bad. Bet the other person's laughed their ass off by this point. Yeah, but he won't even win anything else. Yeah, I at least gotta say that too. least I know a little better next time. This is kind of also why I don't like much rankings in a way. Since people will go for the quickest and cheapest option they can go for. Whatever, like, give them the bare win while having to do the effort in a way. And again, a lot of people will take the easy way out. Might as well give it a try, right? I just hope I don't miss on the Stone Axe. Ah, you're killing me, man. Oh, many times. Yeah, someone's off the team. It always stinks, man. Every time RNG just go right against you at this point. At this point, I don't think there's more favoritism in the game than anything. I don't know what to do at this point. Right. Well, let's just hope for the best in this one. Hmm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just have where I felt sabotage at this point, you know? It's not true, but it just felt like it. Yeesh. Oh, I think they end up being felt stupid. Yeah, it just end up being stupid the most. And here's another one of these too. I'm really just gonna try to get this, you know? Look at none of these Pokemon Dark types anyway. See? That's what you need to do before. What you can do about it though. I feel like the game would just end up playing you for something here, and well, it doesn't feel like it's gonna be a good win on that too. Especially someone here is doing rental teams. Or is the game trying to kind of entice you to keep playing? And I do feel bad the other person if there is another person out there, you know. If Parent gets in a train against me to kind of counter them. I guess this is the tier that's gonna be hard to get off of. Experiments out. Intimidate, yeah. Can we hit? 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 Yes, thank you. I'm gonna lunge. Oh, you're slower. Maybe I should have put around that, you know? I do wonder if who's faster in this point. You're smaller than the yellow one. I just realized that. So this Charizard is actually from a Sword Shield game that I picked up. I figured, you know, might as well pick up this one to be my X-Zard. Besides, once I got one up, I gotta keep going too. I should have probably picked that Aerodactyl maybe. Easy to set up, then try and chance it. Honestly, if they just put the hill down, like maybe like a thing with like this shell covering, it'd be look good too. Anyway, we at least got that now. Do you want to see if I can at least pick one up or start? No. I just or at least pick one up and transfer over it. Well, there's a good chance you're gonna use some special dignity jig or something. Maybe I should at least put a Dazzling Gleam on this Barra too. Worry less about the yeah. Anyway. It's just only in case if I don't survive this attack, I at least have ways to kind of do it. Oh, that, and you miss. It's not really very chancy on that RNG though. Of course. Ugh. We're kind of screwed already. Oh. Well, let's see how it does. We can't get lucky for a crit. Nope. Crap. Every single time, man. I don't really have a good. Well, I do have one, but I need to kind of fix that one. Fix that one up too. I mean, if the one move just ended up working, we'd be much better off. You know? Alright. Let me do some change-ups, you know? I was thinking about style instead of tactics. I just never like being hyper aggressive and everything too. Let's see a recruit one over here. No, nothing for rock types or is flying at least. A good chance for one. Ah, so much for that. There's no toxic orb for you just yet. Sadly. I'll probably just bring one over just in case. Alright. I also learned you don't want to at least go for anything that's, you know, it sounds cool, But again, you don't want to fall for these type of stuff too. You don't have Scald. That's gonna be a problem. Well, you do have Surf. Probably just change that to a little bit better. They're fast enough already. You just kind of had to outrun them. And just out-hit him, too. Just in case. At least I know what time my schedule comes out. Honestly, it could be a little bit faster than that. And it's all set up to next week. That's great. Going full on Mega. Yep. I don't think I have any counters to these type of aggressive plays. And of course, it ended up being fake out the most. Some Megas are kind of broken in a way. And they always end up people abuse the heck out of them. At least I came in when I need to. Hey, you better switch out too. Gee, I wonder what the game is favoring today. Stuff like this and quickly piss me off a lot. But there's always some kind of well, random numbers stuff, you know. I really can't really say anything else too. And of course we're gonna need to hit big too. The game just don't want to let you hit big, too. You can't hurt me when I'm bug, right? Crap. There, you just set it up too. That was absolutely stupid. And that's just, you know, this game doesn't make it stuck in purgatory until it lets you be out. No, actually, every game that has a ranking system where if Combat Battles wins over anything, pretty much will, like, and this is kind of my ideology in this point. Like the game will pretty much value wins over anything, and not just when you just try hard enough. It hurts sometimes. It really help. Can't really like, you know. But this, I'm willing to at least give it a try. But at this point, I'm just never really like games that pretty much you have to adapt to the meta or do some crazy ass stuff to get through things too. You know. It just will question me what if I still don't like these type of games that prefer like high ranking stuff. But it's always like at least try put my attitude. Well, I don't know what the right term it is, but it is just a little bit more of trying to kind of like do something a little bit new. And it's just a bit hard to kind of at least get held at a certain ranking because unless the game's trying to keep you in. I'm going on one too. And I definitely don't like to have that King's Con around too. So I pretty much have to kind of flex around what I can. Right. No way to kind of counter all of this too. First you'll glitch me, then you just gonna do some BS I don't really know how to counter around. Every time I have an idea and have to draw it out, it ends up being working for the other time too. Mm-hmm. Crap. Yeah. I don't know, I should at least heal on that. FIFA hit. I don't know if is the right move at this point. Well, it could end up being the right one. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to get this ranking out, you know? And let me send everything to next week, too. Maybe I'll probably pick up something later on. Maybe grab a Friday and go for that. I might go all out. No. I just hope we don't miss. This could be stupid though. I have a feeling. Almost like they always gone knew if they knew they. Is someone here too? Nah. All right. There we go. Unless you're planning to sucker punch me at this point. Let's Cleveland match at least get the win for us too. We need. At least we got some, I guess, a decent time some way. Decent-ish, to be exact. And just in case you're gonna keep pulling more Tyrantars and stuff. Also, actually, saw a post where you can actually help with stream sniping in a way, but I don't think it is possible you can stream snipe this game. I mean, no one's actually looking for me because I'm not done yet. It'd be crazy to do this too. I don't think just a simple circle would take it down. I doubt Cleaver would do anything to this team as well. Alright. Guess I should have done something. There we go. Don't think anything I do right now. Better just retreat for now. Hope for the best. Or not. Okay, second my Pokemon here. At least I'm free to at least hopefully finish this fight. Unless I freeze first. Nope. They always keep bullshitting me. I know it's kind of rude now, but still. What can you do, though? Every single time the odds end up going more against me than ever. And I just go out. I always feel like I end up getting a button later on just to help me out. Stay out of, yeah, that's more poor choices coming back to me. I'm hoping you switch out too. There you go. Casey tried something too. Hey, it's on our side. Alright, I'm not gonna mess this one up. Let's heal up completely split. There we go. I wish there's a way to kind of like, you know, keep going on this too. Probably need to also reinvent the single state here. Hmm. Well, it's Corvid Knight as well. It's probably doing better to do this than try to set up. I mean, you're not especially defensive at some points. Hmm. Let's see what we gonna have too. Tyranitar, as always. Fight flight now. For once, fortune's favor us this time. That is a clip, you know? Whoa! You're the Zoroark here. What to do here now? I mean, probably have to keep fighting you a little bit. Kind of really don't know if it's safe to switch out, or should I at least keep fighting to the very end? Yeah, fine to the bitter end. I didn't know. It finally worked. Okay, let's just hope Mystic's plan will work. It's always a chill breeze. Now, the main question is, are we able to get out of Great Ball after this one? Man, it's a shinies. It's shinies. Neat. I don't know if they think I'd go for the obvious. Oh, I get to move first. Not enough. They probably have Aqua Jet somewhere. If I would know, I would swap out. Oh wait. I Ray died to be Bullet Punch. Good try. I say new on switch out. I just want to make sure. Or, dang it. I should read this too much a little bit. Well, that's a good read. Ish. Or just someone's bad choice. And now that this gives us one more rank up. Yeesh. Oh, is that really searching for me, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. It's not like it was deliberate on going on Twitch or whatever it was streaming and find the person they directed to kind of get advantage of. Let me guess. How's it gonna bounce around? They could do this, you know? Take a few hits, then I could go store power. I don't think anyone's prepared for that Pokemon. Uh... Alright. So I might need to start making adjustments for these things just in case. Cleveland was working pretty well, but sometimes it is depending on the how fast it can set out and how accurate it can be. Aspara, good sweeper, good sweeper. I always feel like I need to swap out Protect with something else. Especially just gotta get up everything up front. So these things at least end up working pretty well finally. But I think I could always adjust it a little bit more. I think it will be okay. I think it will be okay. Alright. I think that'll be it for tonight, though. I got work tomorrow and pretty early in the day too. And man, at least it wasn't so bad from last night. With the guy with the, I'll say them naming their Pokemon with people no one really likes. I would say. But this is a lot better. This at least around to the end at this point. And man, I would say this is frustrating just to kind of at least hoping some things go your way, going to not in the end, but it seemed not going away finally a little bit. Enough to kind of get us out to the next rank. And I'm glad it was it too. I think I might really pick up more essential Pokemon if I can. Since the ones I have are both in trial, and I do want to see if we need to bring something more to it. Like certain Pokemon to kind of work with all the team versus anything like what you have now. Let's see what else we can work with too. Yeah. I think we're pretty good though. So I'm just looking at my team right now and kind of admire what we did today. And it was a strong win this time too, really enough. Just don't know if I'm gonna be in the other end of the rage in the rage compilation anyway. It'd be weirdly enough to kind of be part of it than anything. Even though you're not the one raging. I mean, all I did was complain a lot, and yeah, because it's the only way I can cope with my bad situation. Really enough. It is just pretty much trying to get around that too. Maybe just gotta find more we can work with too. I mean, some plans have worked well pretty once, but others in them doing too well. So, at least let me get myself out of it before I stop like get the rush to do it again. And yeah. There was some stuff I did want to talk about, didn't really manage to fully because the game kind of took over. I'll probably bring it up again at a later point, maybe tomorrow, if we do get back on time. But I doubt that would be a short game, and we'd pretty much be good. Trying to check out what else is next, and yeah, I think we're pretty good now. Anyway, guys, this was be able to make up the last time, so hopefully things will work out too. In any case, we are good to go, and as always, I'll see you guys next time, and you guys just take care. See ya.